Good day. Our topic for today is all about subtraction of functions. So how to subtract functions? So we have number 1, given f of x equals 3x plus 2 and g of x equals 4 minus 5x. To subtract, our given condition is f minus g of x. Meaning to say, we need to subtract f of x minus g of x. To do this, first write the given condition, which is f minus g of x equals for f, that is f of x, and for g, that is g of x. And then substitute the equation from f of x and g of x. So we have f of x, which is 3x plus 2, and g of x, which is 4 minus 5x. Again, this is a subtraction, so there is a minus sign. As you can see, there is a minus sign here. Now, second thing to do is distribute or multiply the negative sign to the numbers in the square bracket. So we have negative times positive 4 is negative 4. Negative times negative 5 is positive 5. Remember that in the rules of multiplication of integers, if they don't have the same sign, the answer is negative. If they have the same sign, the answer is positive. So therefore, we have negative 4 and positive 5. After that, combine the same variables. So we have two same variables. We have, or two pairs rather. We have 3x and 5x, and then 2 and negative 4. So we just combine them. And then, there is a plus sign that we will write between the pairs of variables. So we have 3x plus 5x plus positive 2 minus 4x. And then after that, we just need to add 3 plus 5, and that is 8. And then copy the letter, which is x. Now, we will not add the integers because this is not a multiplication. So we will just retain. I mean the exponent. So we will just retain the exponent and the x. So we have 8x as our answer for this one. For this one, we have negative 2 because 2 minus 4 is 2, and we will copy, since it is integers, subtraction of integers, we will copy the sign of the bigger number, which is negative, negative 4. So we have negative 2 as our answer. So if our answer is negative 2 here, okay, so let's say negative 2 yung answer natin dito. Since meron tayong positive dito, that is positive times negative. So they don't have the same sign, the answer is negative 2. So again, we have 8x here as the answer, and then negative 2. To combine, we have 8x minus 2. So this will be now our final answer for the subtraction of f of x minus g of x, given the equation 3x plus 2 and 4 minus 5x. To understand it better, I prepared another example. For our next example, given the variable, or given the equation 2x squared plus 3x minus 4, for the g of x, we have 2x plus 3. Okay? So the condition is f minus g times of f minus g of x. So first, write the condition equals the given function. So we have, for f, we have 2x squared plus 3x minus 4. Copy the sign here, and then we just write the g of x, and that is 2x plus 3. After that, we will substitute or multiply negative here and another here. So we have negative times positive is negative 2x, and negative times positive 3 is negative 3x. Okay? And then after that, we will combine the similar numbers or similar variables. So 2x squared doesn't have any similar variable. 3x has, so we have negative 2x yung sinabi ko kanina. So we have 3x minus 2x. And negative 4 has the same variable with positive, yeah, it's negative 3 because of this sign. So it's negative 3, correct? And then they are separated by plus symbol. Okay, so the next one is we will add or subtract the given depending on their operation needed. So 3x minus 2x is x or 1x. So positive 1x because 3 is bigger than 2 and the sign of 3 is positive. For this one, negative 4 minus negative 3, they have the same sign, so we will add them. So we have 4 plus 3 is 7 and then just copy the sign, negative 7. So all in all, we have 2x squared plus x minus 7, okay, or negative 7. Okay, so this will be now our final answer for the subtraction of f of x minus g of x. Okay, and the last example, given that f of x equals 5x squared plus 2x minus 5, and h of x is 4x squared minus 10. So, find the subtraction or difference of f minus h of x. So, to do that, okay, again, first write the first letter. Kung ano yung first letter, siya yung unang susulat. So, we have f, 5x squared plus 2x minus 5, and h is 4x squared minus 10. Again, just distribute this one to all the numbers here. So we have negative 4 and positive 10. Okay, they have the same sign, so positive. They don't have the same sign, so negative. And then after that, we will combine. So si negative 4x squared, ang kanyang kapareho ay si 5x squared. Si ano naman, 2x, wala siyang kapareho. Okay, so walang kapareho si 2x, while si negative 5, meron siyang kapareho at iyon ay si negative 10, which is positive 10 na because we multiply it or we distribute negative to the given equation here. Tapos nun, ayan na siya. Okay, so hindi pa kinombine dyan. So we combine them. I'm sorry for this parenthesis. So we have 5x squared minus 4x squared plus 2x plus negative 5 plus 10x. Again, they are separated by the positive sign. Okay, so we have 5x squared minus 4x, so that is 1x squared, no? And then the sign is positive because 5 is bigger than 4. And then negative 5 plus 10 is positive 5. Because they don't have the same sign, so we will subtract them. When you subtract them, copy the sign of the bigger number, and that is positive 10. So the answer is positive 5. So we have positive 5 here as our answer. And then for this one, we have, I think, that is x squared only. Kahit wala na yung 1, okay lang. Pagdating sa 1, kahit hindi mo na siya ilagay, okay lang. Okay? Except na lang kung siya ay constant o yung integer siya. Next is, so this is our answer, x squared plus 2x plus 5. So this will be our final answer for the subtraction of f minus h of x. Now, let's have the evaluation and subtraction at the same time. So we will subtract, then we will evaluate the given. The two given functions. So we have, for instance, here, I have given g of x equals x plus 3 and f of x equals negative x plus 4. Find g minus f of 3. Okay, so first thing to do is to write the given. So this is our condition, g minus f. So we will start with the g minus f of x. So g is x plus 3 minus negative x plus 4. Next is, again, we will, okay, so ang ginawa dito is, sinubstitute na agad yung 3 sa mga x. Okay, so the value of x here is 3. So just substitute. Okay, so we have 3 plus 3, ito yan. And then minus negative 3 plus 4. Okay, and then, okay, 3 plus 3 is 6. Then, negative 3 That's negative 3, right? Plus 4, they don't have the same sign, so I'll subtract. That is 4 minus 3. And then, which is bigger? 4. What's the sign of 4? It's positive. So we have positive 1. Why there is a negative? Because still, we are on the subtraction. So hindi pa tayo nagpalit ng sign. Okay? So after that, 6 minus 1 is 5. So that is the answer for the subtraction of g of x and f of x with the value of x equals 3. And the answer is 5. Next, 4x plus 3. Okay, so we have another example now. 4x plus 3 for g of x, and h is x cubed minus 2x squared. Okay, so we will write first the equation or the given condition, the wherein x is equal to negative 1. So this is our given, and then substitute the value of x, which is negative 1, to all the x's here. So we have 4 times negative 1 plus 3 minus quantity negative 1 cubed minus 2 negative 1 squared. Okay, so now how can you multiply? 4 times negative 1 is negative 4. Plus 3 is positive 7. Okay, so the answer here is positive 7. And then minus negative 1 cube. Negative 1 times negative 1 is positive 1. Positive 1 times negative 1, they don't have the same sentence, so the answer is negative 1. So we have negative 1, and then negative 1 squared is 1. Positive 1 times negative 2 is negative 2. So therefore, we have a total of negative 3, I think. Na? So that is our solution. So, oops. I'm sorry, there's something wrong with my explanation. So this one is not positive 7. I'm sorry. It's negative 1. Okay, because 4 times negative 1 is negative 4, plus 3 is negative 1. So correct. Sorry for that. And then we have negative 1 and negative 2. So we have negative 3. And then distribute now this one. So that is negative times negative is positive 3. So negative 1 plus 3, they don't have the same sign. Subtract and copy the sign of the bigger number, which is positive. So the answer is positive 2. Okay? And it's up to you now who if you're going to answer this one or not. Okay? So this is all about the subtraction of functions, our lesson for today. With that, thank you very much for listening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video for more updates. Bye!